lesa wabo mu mulilo kalolo kalolo afwirire lesa wakwe mu mulilo senti kalolo lwanga ayebele kizito ati mwaiche witina tule ya bonse mu mulilo.
The Basilica of Uganda Martyrs Namugongo is a Roman Catholic minor shrine and one of the largest Christian pilgrimage destinations in Africa, dedicated to the 22 martyrs and saints of Uganda who were killed between 1885 and 1887 on the orders of the Kabaka for their refusal to renounce Christianity.
In Africa, we do not have any other country with that number of martyrs being killed on the same day for the same cause.
This is a spiritual place that renews us, that renews our faith. In fact, we are grateful for the Uganda martyrs.
The shrine is located about 15 kilometers northeast of Kampala city center in Chira municipality, Wakiso district. Construction and later dedication of the Catholic shrine was inspired by earlier events that took place during the 19th century when Christian missionaries first came to Uganda Kingdom to spread Christianity. On settling in Uganda, the missionaries went ahead and set up missionary stations from where they preached the gospel of Christ. This act saw many people converting to Christianity and getting baptized, hence abandoning their traditional customs.
Blood of the martyrs is the seed of our faith.
The Kabaka of Uganda saw Christianity as a threat to his kingdom and rule. He threatened those spreading Christianity and ordered them to stop or face execution. Among the 13 sites, Namugongo was considered the main execution site for the royals, chiefs, and other important dignitaries in Uganda Kingdom. Namugongo was a forest and a convenient killing field of Mukajanga, the chief executioner, who took orders from Kabaka Mwanga.
Then Namugongo was a bush. Apart from where the Anglican church is, that's where the execution site, the official execution site was.
A combination of Catholics, Anglicans, and Muslim converts were spared, chopped to death, and some burnt to ashes after enduring great suffering for their faith. These killings and persecutions were done in different places that included Busega, Namugongo, Namamve, Munyonyo, Michana, and many others.
9 were killed from outside Namugongo. 13 were killed from Namugongo. 1 here fell off down at the Anglican church.
The 22 Roman Catholic martyrs are Achilles Chwanka, Adolphus Mukasa, Ambrose Chibuka, Anatoly Chirigwajo, Andrew Kagwa, Antanazio Bazeketa, Bruno Serunkoma, Charles Ruanga, Dennis Sebugwao, Gonzaga Gonza, Javeri, James Buzabariao, John Maria Mzee, Joseph Mukasa Barikodembe, Chizito, Luka Banabachintu, Matia Mulumba, Mbaga Tuzindei, Mugaga, Mukasa Chiriwa Wamvu, Nuwa Mawagali, and Posiano Ngodwe.
Ati fwe bana Afrika, fwe bapokere tisumino, fuma kubulaya, na tukwatana batakatifu, abo bamfuikishe amashuru yakwalesa nokuifuira, nokuchifuirira chisumino chabo.
In 1920, there was nothing like a memorial site for the Uganda Catholic martyrs. A Dutch priest, Reverend Father Stephen Walters from Zambia Catholic Parish, led a group of people on a pilgrimage from Zambia to Namugongo, from where Charles Ruanga was burnt. He wondered why a place of such importance did not have a church. Father Walters paid rupees 800 for the 8 acres and put a cross where the present-day altar of the Basilica stands.
And when we got here, with a few of faithful, it was like, this is a holy site. Let's make a monument but they could not make it in hours. So what he did, he got sticks and made a cross and then planted it there.
After securing the land, Father Walters went ahead and started making bricks for the construction of the church. He died in 1923 before the church could be finished.
Unfortunately, God did not allow him to accomplish his mission because a few months later he contracted chicken pox from around Muyenga there and he died.
Members of the Friends of the Martyrs fundraised enough money to buy 23 acres on top of what Father Walters had bought. In 1928, they started constructing a boys' primary school on part of the land they had bought and later a girls' school. After construction of the church and the schools, Christians in the area asked Bishop Campling to give them parish status with priests. He set up terms and conditions to be fulfilled before priests were sent there. The conditions were met in February 1935. Namugongo became a parish with Reverend Peter Van Rooyen as the first priest. The present Basilica was the idea of Kampala Archbishop Emmanuel Nsubuga, who started a fundraising drive for its construction.
The late Cardinal Emmanuel Nsubuga was the first Archbishop.
Among the donors was Pope John Paul VI, who contributed $20,000 using a bag made of palm leaves known as chikapu, which he took to Rome to be blessed by the Pope.
One of his priorities was to make a church that brings out the dignity of the Ugandan martyrs. And now, that's when he started the fundraising.
Archbishop Nsubuga traversed the world looking for funds to construct the Basilica. With funds secured, a contract to construct the shrine was awarded to Rocco Construction Company. In 1969, 2 years after the commencement of the construction, Pope Paul VI, who became the first pontiff to visit the African continent, laid the foundation stone for the shrine. After 8 years of work, on June 3, 1975, the shrine was officially opened. When Pope John Paul II visited Uganda in 1993, he declared the shrine a mini basilica. In 2015, before the visit of the current pontiff, Pope Francis, the site was redeveloped into an international standard pilgrimage site. The project included 3 modern VIP pavilions to enable Christians from all corners to see the main celebrant at the altar. A new pilgrimage route was reconstructed and fresh spring water allowed to flow. The death of the Ugandan martyrs has always been memorable in the hearts of many people. Many pilgrims, especially Christians from all over the world, descend to the Pearl of Africa on foot to join Ugandans to commemorate the Martyrs' Day on 3rd June of every year.
Mimi ni Sister Bridget Nganga, natokea Tanzania.
Nitwa Kasirida Kuradusenge, ntuye mu Rwanda, niho naje nturuka nza mu rugendo nyobokamana hano i Namugongo.
Ishina lyandi inebo Sister Mary Ann Katiti, nafuma ku Zambia.
Though the celebrations are slated for June 3rd, the day is preceded with a 9-day novena, special prayers dedicated to the martyrs, through whom believers pray for mercy and forgiveness of sins as a way of emulating their unique deeds.
So these are not ordinary people. So 3rd June is not an ordinary day. That's why people from all over the world come here.
Each one of the pilgrims has a different story and reason as to why they take a long trek to the Namugongo shrine.
This is a spiritual place that renews us, that renews our faith. In fact, we are grateful for the Uganda Martyrs.
When you come here, you receive graces, you receive favors, which we do not know that exists in our country or even in our midst.
Apart from the prayers, pilgrims are encouraged to visit different sites, the shrine, Uganda Martyrs Lake, relics, among other things, and the place is open to everyone.
This place is open every day. Everyone is welcome.
The Namugongo Shrine has contributed greatly to the tourism industry in Uganda and Africa as a whole, and its presence has attracted lucrative businesses in the surrounding areas.
Here we are, Uganda, with that blessing. The martyr's blood is the seed of our faith.
Mukwai echo ninga mchinchishako vimwe bonse mwebasayisako ku Uganda makamaka kuno ku shrine ya Namugongo kuti muletitako mubumi bwenu mulekabiro kusa mukumona kuti mugeze mukuyimwena efo kyayemba mugeze mukuyimwena okwe kisumino kyezu febe na Africa kyasentako imishu ya kukosererako awo mwandini nde mirombera amaka ya kwalesa tunaimwe bene mugeze kono mukamoneko ku Uganda ku Namugongo.